And if you talk to these guys, it's I'm better looking than you, and I've got more muscles. I love that little portrait. Dace. Like a goddess. Now, if you remember correctly, for Breath of Fire 1 and 2, there's a character named Blue. Well, her correct name is Dace, and she appears as Dace in Breath of Fire 3, of course. And, of course, the retranslated version of Breath of Fire 2 that I played. So, that's the Dace character for this game. Breath of Fire kind of has two running characters. Well, excluding Ryu and Nina. There's always a Ryu and Nina, but that's like saying there's always a Link and a Zelda. But it's kind of like Cid in Final Fantasy. You have Blue and Bunyan. And Urshin is the Blue for this game. Or, excuse me, Dace. I'm going to use her correct name. Ooh, yay, Magic Shard. I think that's the first time I've ever won one of those from those guys. Huh. Alright, let's see. Item. Let's see. No, it's here somewhere. Ah, Magic Shard. For Ryu. More AP never hurt Ryu at all in any of the games he's in. Except probably Breath of Fire 2, I would say. For one simple fact. The way his dragon transformations work. Alright. Your race run. Oh. Damn it, stop that. Now, in the original Japanese version of the game, Urshin was called Master. So, and Urshin, I don't know if it's I think it's Korean. I want to say it's Korean. But it is an actual word that means master. So basically, you end up with kind of a bilingual bonus thing. If you're playing the original Japanese version and you know English, it's kind of an early bird spoiler. Let's go on out. I never did inspect the armor, so I'm going to go ahead and do that, I think, just so you can... But now the lights are back on. Didn't mean to run in there. I apologize. I don't need to run that way either. I need to run this way. So we can go to this spot right here. And it's Urshan, the armor. Can actually move again. You can see why the conversations with Urshan have been so confusing up to this point. She calls Des Urshan, and she calls herself Urshan, or itself. Sense some hostility from Dace about Urshan there. Okay, well, that's a very interesting way to describe armor to someone. Well, describe armor to a living suit of armor. And of course there's random battles. Ugh. Let's see, crawlers... They know air raid. Have anything, but I would like to learn air raid, so alright, now that he's out of the way, let's learn us some air raid. Air raid is a move that, if I remember correctly, you hit somebody with it and yeah, it stuns them. It makes them skip their turn. Not particularly useful unless you have a really fast character. Nina's a good choice for it. Yeah, they stunned Ryu. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, now, welcome to Sinchon. the next dungeon of the game. No boss at the end of this dungeon either. Oh, okay. Huh. Sexy shoeless god of war. Size is actually kind of a covert pervert. Actually, no. I do need to rest and I want to save. But before I do that, let's actually go check in on our fairies. It's been a little while, I think, since I last looked in on them. Yes. Oh. Job notices. Item shop. What is that? Land area. And we got a new fairy. Yes. I didn't mean to do that. The controls are so weird in this game. I just, after all these years, I cannot get used to them. Alright, so we got a fairy. You start help clearing the land. Alright, now, they're building houses here. And when those are done, we'll be able to actually apply jobs. So, yay! Let's see. Yep. Alright. Still got a ways to go before the fairies become useful. Let's see. But, actually, let me check my skills. No. No. Let's see. I want to get rid of... won't let me send it back to the scroll. Fine, we'll do it from here. Thought you could do it from the book, but apparently you can't. That's fine. That's fine. Sias doesn't really need any skills because he has freaking Shining Blade. So anyway, I'll call it quits for now. Let's see, that's where I started. So we'll overwrite here. And I'll see you next time on Breath of Fire 4. Bye-bye.